Hey, hey. I'm still getting my life together here, but that's okay, right? Gotta pick a color to start with. And I need to lock my wheels on my table. All right. I can't find the locks. Hang on. It won't be safe until I do. There we go. I got them. I'm a little bit late, but oh, and I just about tripped myself. But better late than never, right? Hello, happy Friday. Oh, all right. How are you guys? Oh, Elsbeth. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out, didn't it? Oh, I left my drink. Hang on. I might need to hydrate. Honestly, I figured nobody would care if I didn't show up, but I was like, I'm just going to be late. I'm not going to just not show up. I'm hardly ever late on Sundays. All right, first I got to put these away, but what color should we start with? Ooh, wait, maybe I know the first one I want to do. Let me see if I have the right colors. I've been working on mystical lanterns. I know I told you guys like a million times. I've been working on it, and sometimes that makes me see color combinations because I do it totally random. The only thing that I don't do is like if my last round was orange and I pull out an orange one, I don't do that. Orange again. So I see these colorways where I'm like, I wouldn't have put that together, but it's awesome. So I think I might want to do one based off of one that I saw. Hang on, let me pull some colors. Okay, what do I have? And I need word. I have too many colors. No wonder I can't pick. Yes, this one. Ah, that's the one I wanted. Okay. So you might think it's weird, but that's okay. I'm glad you didn't miss it too. So this is like, I'm going to show you. Let's pull some out. This is the darkest blue I have. I know it doesn't look as dark on screen, but it is darker than that. And I want to put it with some of this. Oh gosh, yeah, everything's looking lighter. And a little bit of this. Sounds weird, was really pretty in the lantern. There is a love button, Crystal. There should be a place where you can send hearts or whatever. Okay, so that's the first color, but be thinking about what you want for your next color. Hello, what have you guys been up to today? I don't know what I'm up to. I feel like I'm all over the place today. Kind of weird. But anyway. Pretty color. Oh, Heather's in the school pickup line. Godspeed, Heather. Did you bring knitting or crocheting or something? You know what? Let me quickly clean off my my wicker in because it's got a lot of stuff on it. I didn't mind the school pickup line unless I didn't have something with me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to clean this whole thing off. Who left this like this? It was me. I cannot tell a lie. It's February, George Washington's birthday, you know. However, that cherry tree story is not true. I'm sure most of you guys know that. You know what? Is the mic too far away? Also, Erica, because I can move it. I'm gonna move it closer because it's pretty far. Let me move it closer. Oh, sweet. Oh goodness. Everything's all tangled up. There. It'll be closer now. I do like this setup better though. It is too far away. Okay. That should be better now. Lee asked what is the TPI on this Carter? I think it was 72. They have like 54, 72, and 90, and I always go middle of the road because I know I'm going to want to use it for less specialized stuff. So, okay. Oh, all right, now we're going to go. I'm pretty sure it's 72. Hello. Carrie, this is the perfect thing to keep you company while you ply. Hello. All right, what color sparkles do we want with this? That was why I locked my wheels so I could get the sparkles out. There we go. There's kind of a lot to choose from. Oh my word. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one. Gold, Erica says. Hello, Anne. Is anybody else living somewhere where it seems like everyone else is getting sick? Gold, copper, copper and silver. Fun stuff. Okay. Ooh. All right. So I put a good layer of the dark blue on. I'm sure you can see that. I'm going to add some of this. I'm going to add some of these two together. That's what I'm going to do. All right, hang on. Let me pull off a little bit. I think this is going to be cool together. But it's probably one that I never would have thought of putting together had I not seen it together and thought, oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. Add a little bit more. Whoa. There's a little piece of yarn stuck in this. What the heck? I guess if it's from a mill, it can happen. Okay. Let's put some sparkles in. Oh, we always like the copper, don't we, in this group? I am going to put some copper in this color. Has anyone washed? Yes. Yes, and I had to wash mine twice. And I had to wash it in smaller batches because the locks are so dense on a Cormo fleece, or the one I had. The locks were so dense that it was like it wasn't... The water and the soap were not penetrating to the middle. Oh, Moscow, what does the copper? Oh, that's why. I think we all do. And it's so funny. John and I were talking about this yesterday. I think copper in person is so gross. It gives me the creeps. But I don't know if I'm the only person like that. This is so pretty. I used to think it was just me, and then there was this guy on Tom Green's show. Remember him? His friend Carl, was it? I can't remember. The dark-haired one. And he thought it was super gross, too. It's very dense. Yeah, that's what I had. The outside of the lock would seem clean, and then when I opened it up, it wasn't, so I ended up washing it twice. Half in bigger batches. I'm sorry, Anne. That's the thing about the Cormo too, is that some sheep have lanolin that's more like grease, but the Cormos, their lanolin is so sticky. Copper's pretty. It's something else. Hey, Becky. Gosh. All right, if none of you guys buys this after, I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to like it. Do we want copper again, or do we want to add a different color of sparkle? Because I do have this one, which is more similar to the purpley color. I don't know, can you even, is it just glare? Hello, Ghislaine, how are you? Hey, Abir. I know, Anne. I mean, you will love light blue, okay. You will love spinning it, but processing them is a little more challenging, I think. How about this? The light blue is going to really show up because these colors are darker. You should keep it anyway. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. We just try to show each other that we love each other every day. But like everyone, some days are better than others, you know? Because we're not perfect. Ooh, okay, that was a big streak. We don't want quite so much in one place. Oh, I did it again. Sheesh. I think I like the light blue. Okay, I'm going to put more dark blue over it. Exactly. That's how we feel, Carrie. Like, you guys are so cute. I mean, I can always make myself another one. That's the thing. Well, you know what? There's currently flowers in the kitchen because John brings me flowers from I don't really care where they're from, you know. But he brings me flowers probably, I don't know, once a month, maybe even a little more frequently. A beer, I love it too. I don't think you were here when I was saying how I got inspired for this one. Because I'm working on that Mystical Lanterns blanket, and I make it totally random. And I see color combinations in there that I wouldn't have necessarily thought of, but they really catch my eye sometimes. And I took a picture of this lantern because it was so pretty. I think that was more orange than this color, but this is like a russet. Okay, we're going to do a little bit more copper. Becky's multitasking. Good. Me too. I'm reading and carding and hanging out with my friends. And I was late, so sorry about that. Whoop, did it again. I'm starting to work on tax stuff this week. Hopefully to be done by Valentine's Day, and it's kind of making me anxious. It just makes me feel anxious to have it to, like, a time limit on it. It's not really hard to do. Okay, one more layer. One more layer. We're doing it. This, like, purpley color against the navy is so pretty. Makes me want to do more of it. It's not quite navy. Close, though. Okay, this is the last blue for this one. This is so much more fun with all of you. It's so strange. By the way, some of you guys will remember in that one live, I was talking about what if, you know, that drama of 2024 is that we win $300 million. There's a $300 million drawing tonight. This on here, and I'm going to use some more blue sparkle because I really do like this light blue. The blue color is called Stratosphere. I like that too. I do have tickets. I bought tickets just because of this. And you guys are pretty awesome. Becky's at Aldi. Becky, what are you getting? I haven't been there in forever. Like, what's good now? When I was eating low carb, I went there a lot because they have a lot of options. But I'm not anymore. Okay. Is it Elspeth said this is ASMR for her? Is it the noise combined with the, what is it? Because I feel like it's the noise combined with the, oh heck, one of my dowels is upstairs. We're going to have to take it off without the dowels. Gosh, I could have even, should I do one more layer? I feel like I should. Oh, Ouija, hi. Where should I go to buy a boat shuttle for a 23-inch loom? Well, I'll tell you that I like the Shocked shuttles a lot, but that's not to say that they are the only good ones. I just really, really like them. I do have a Leclerc shuttle that I don't like as much. Sorry, Leclerc. And think John bought the last ones. He gave me some for Christmas like a year or two ago. And I think he got them at the Woolery, but I can't swear. It could have just been at Shock's website. It's so pretty, isn't it? I love this blue. Abir, I think we had a chat about this blue once before. Didn't we? Or was that the shade? Because I have like the next shade lighter as well because I'm so drawn to this color. I think we all know I'm drawn to the blue. No big secret there. Any mermaid color. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of the sparkle on and then I'll put the last because this will help hold it in. That'll be better. A little bit of both. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I can see how this could be ASMR. Does it make your brain tickle? Isn't that how they describe it? Open that up a little bit. Ooh. Okay, now I'm really going to take it off for real because that was it's pretty good. Let's put it that way. Yes, Carrie said the Woolery is pretty good for that stuff. I'm not sure if he bought it straight off their site or if he bought it from the Woolery, but I'm pretty sure it was one of those two. I know, a beer. It's so good. Elsbeth said local weaving spinning guild might have some for sale. Oh, I have never tried a Gilmore loom or... Okay, Gilmore loom probably. Okay, we're going to take this off and then I'll show you guys better. Oh, I feel so bad doing this without my towels. But it's coming off really nicely. There, okay. It's good. I'll probably be trying that one again, but with maybe a little bit of a more orangey instead of that russet. I know. Okay, what? Yes, loom, okay. What base color do we want next? If you were talking to me... Oh, no. We were talking to Ouija looking for a shuttle. Wait, what was the... Ooh, gold. Okay. I like that idea. I saw some gold while I was Swedish Chef in it. I was going to wear my t-shirt, but it's a little chilly in here. And I love it. I love my t-shirt. I promise when it's a teeny bit warmer, I'll be wearing it. What do we want to put with gold? Red, green... black, dark red. Here's what I got. It's kind of a darker gold. Bok, bok. Yep, bork, bork, bork. I'll take a picture of the mess back here after. Because I do make a mess, but it's worth it. It's fun. Okay, there was a piece of straw in there. All right, let me find an end. Or make an end. What in the world? Oh, here's an end. Yay. Okay. I'm going to pull up a couple ounces if we're going to base gold. So what do you want with it? Green, plum, blue, and chartreuse. Oh my goodness. Black. I do not have any chartreuse, unfortunately. The closest I have is that like sagey color. Kind of a bummer. I can't tell you how often I wish I had some too. But I have some chartreuse tussa. We'll use that. Okay, what else do we want with it though? Plum, blue, and sage. I have a couple purples, Elsbeth. You think some purple? Okay. All right. We can do some purple. Let me find, I'm not even going to try to find an end on this one. I fear that would be more of a challenge than I'm up for. Oh my gosh, the end just popped out. What? Okay, so here's some purple. We got some chartreuse. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome. Oh, like a deep purple. Okay, so we have this, but I do have a darker one. Hang on, let me pull some out. I'll show you. Here. See, this one's quite a bit darker. I don't know if you can tell. There is natural light coming in, but it's quite a bit darker. I don't know. I'm not thinking. Royalty theme. Oh, gold, purple, red. Oh, you can tell? Good. Because there is quite a big difference. What do we like? The darker one? Mardi Gras. Hey, I had Mardi Gras yarn in my shop sitting there for a whole year. Gold is quite warm. So the lighter, darker. Oh, we need a tiebreaker. Next vote wins. Hurry up, someone vote. Do both, less of the lighter. Okay, I like that's a good compromise. Perfect. Okay. All right. And we're going to use the chartreuse. Do we want gold sparkles with the gold? What do we want? Again, we pretty much have everything. I'm afraid to toss the bin. She said yes, both. The one on my right. Oh, I think you're seeing a mirror. So I don't know. Okay. Okay, so gold. Should we use gold? I kind of like that idea, but I'm not the only one voting here. I do like this one. Yeah. Oh, JD Solette likes aqua. You know what? Let's put some aqua in too, but we'll use Firestar. How about that? So that'll be yet another texture. Because this stuff ends up aqua. Yeah, we need more sparkle. Okay, let's start. Ready? I gotta throw my purpley color, pinky color. I guess it's magenta. Okay. I got a lot of stuff over here. All right, I'm gonna do a layer of the gold again, because then we'll get to see everything against it, and you guys can kind of vote on what you want more of. And I left the little bit of the last colors because I thought it would look cool on the gold. So if you didn't want that and you want to buy it, sorry, it's happening. I I thought they would look really cool. More cowbell. Oh my gosh, Tracy. I don't know if John's listening. He's up in his office working. But if he is, I bet he's laughing. Christopher Walken is the funniest thing. And extra funny because you're always like not sure if he's trying to be funny. Okay. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of the lighter purple. But I don't know if you've ever seen Jay Moore do an impression of Christopher Walken. But it is hilarious, and John and I quote it pretty frequently. And you never know. Maybe Christopher Walken will show up at one of our bat making sessions just like Matthew McConaughey and Jason Momoa. Hello, Jet. It happened already. Okay, so there's some purple in there. I'm going to add some of the turquoise Firestar right now. Dark Tower Designs. Okay, he's quoting that thing that I was just talking about, the Jay Moore impression of Christopher Walken. It is so funny. Oh my gosh. You know, which one of these, one of you guys recently was saying, that, oh, Deb, it was Deb. She was saying her husband can never leave her because of all their inside jokes. And I feel like that's us. Oh my gosh, Carrie, you gotta. Isn't it so pretty, Sarah? I love that stuff. I don't even think you can still buy it like that. I have to dye my own now. But the Firestar is really easy to dye. Okay, I'm going to do some of the two purples now together. I do like the idea of the purple having some like depth. Okay, and then we're going to do some gold Firestar, or Angelina, sorry, after this. Woo. Okay, hang on, wait. I'm going to put this chartreuse. This is Tussa Silk. Some of you guys I'm sure will remember. Oh my gosh, Sarah, it is so easy. Okay, if you've ever dyed anything, and you can use food coloring for it too, you can do that in the microwave. There is a video on it somewhere in my playlist. I'm sure it's in the dyeing playlist, but it's a couple years old. And just put it in like a coffee mug that you're not going to drink out of. And it dyes up. It just takes up all the dye so easily. It's awesome. Firestar is really easy to dye. I'm scrounging through my stash. Oh my gosh. What? 2 more skeins? Okay, we're going to put another layer of gold on, but that's pretty. Those two together. Thank you. More cowbell. And then I'll put some gold Angelina on. I like this too. Okay, this is really like a bright gold, so it's kind of a whole different gold than what we already have. Trying to spread it out. Oh my word. Come on. Oh gosh, that's pretty. It's like a little pop of bright color in there. Push that down so it doesn't fall out underneath. It happens sometimes. Let me grab some more gold. I don't have enough. Oh, of course I lost. Oh, there it is. The end again. It's all right. Here we go. All right, I'm going to do some more purple and aqua, and then we'll throw on the last of the gold maybe. We'll see how much we can cram on this thing. I never try to go to the absolute limit of how much I can put on. I know. Cancel, what have I missed, and how is everyone? I will sell it, Mary. I always sell them. They'll be in the website tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm going to do the same thing, just, you know, because last time that worked out pretty well. I want to make it kind of like the most fair for everybody. Yeah, I like this. I'm going to get all this purple on here. Oop, stretch it out. Okay. All right, some more aqua. Okay, should we put a little sari silk in? There is gold. It's reading very Sun King. I see that. I can see it. That's right. You're never late. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. What if that's true? What if all the time, wherever you are, that's exactly where you're supposed to be? Do you ever think about how, like, peaceful that would be? Even if you don't think that's where you're supposed to be, that's where you should be. Like, that's pretty awesome. I hope that's the case. All right, a little bit of gold, because why not? Just a little. I don't really like to get a big handful of just Fire Star, but that's me. Okay, what colors do you think? Gold sari silk? I do not have one that's just purple. I'm just looking at what I have available. Hang on, I'll show you guys. Let me put some gold on. It's getting full. That's good. It'll be a big guy. Okay, so let me show you what I've got. For some reason, there's a giant one of this crammed in the top. It's like gold, hot pink, and green. And then there is just golds for the most part. There's always other colors stuck in there. I mean, it would be very bright against what's in there. But, I mean, there's a little bit of almost everything, but no purple. There's other greens, blues, pinks. There's kind of a super multicolor one. I cannot see. Gold. Okay. How about that blue, gold? Okay, you guys are pretty Yeah, let's go with some gold. We're going to put some gold in. I guess I need to renew my bag of Sari Silk because I do have more colors. Okay. Okay, that was really pretty. Put a little more purple on. I'm going to make it real thin this time. That's pretty. And just for fun, I'm going to throw in this blue. We're doing it. Hold on to your boots. Pretty. Mary's mesmerized. You're not making it easy on me? I don't want it to be easy, really. Okay, just a little more gold, and then I'm going to have to take this thing off, because... I mean, I guess I could squeeze a little more on. Might as well, huh? Just keep going. It looks amazing. I was scared that gold and purple would make mud. Well, I mean... I know what you're saying, Tracy. The thing is, it's all about how much it actually blends. Okay, Becky likes it, I think. Are you done at Aldi? Hello, Deirdre. It's pretty fun. Okay. You know, Deirdre, my name was supposed to be Deirdre. It was either, like, all the names Deirdre, Moira, and Jessica have been bandied about, and somehow I ended up Patricia. Figure that out. I don't know. All right, I'm going to put a little more gold sparkle in, and then a tiny layer of the gold wool to just kind of hold it down. And then I think I'm done. This one's really fun, and it is very kingly. I can see Sun King, like Elsbeth said. Okay, last layer of gold. Do you have a daughter? I have a daughter, Jessica. I married a man who had a little girl named Jessica, so we have a daughter, Jessica, too. All right, it's coming off. Kimberly said yes, please. Joanne said it was supposed to be Carol, but my dad told the nurse Joanne no idea where it came from. Oh, Aggie's cute. Yeah, mine was supposed to be Jessica after our neighbor. My mom became best friends with our neighbor, and her name, we called her Jessie, but her name was Jessica, and my grandma freaked out. And my mom was like, well, I'm not naming her after you. So they named me after my dad. Because they figured my grandma couldn't freak out too much about naming me after, you know, my dad. So here we go. I don't think this is going to do it justice. Holy cow. This one is beautiful in person. They're both beautiful in person, but oh man. Just taking off the extra stuff real quick. Okay. All right, next. I'm going to do 4. I did 5 last time and I was tired after. So we'll do 4. I'm going to pick the 5th color that comes up if I have it. Aw, Arwen, that's sweet. So start saying some colors for the next base color. And I'm going to pick the 5th one. Thank you. I think it's beautiful. You know what, Crystal? I don't think I have any puce. Forest green, burgundy. So that's 3. Start with white. 4. Green. 5. Wow, 5, 6, and 7 were all green. Okay, let me grab a green to start with. What did I do? Oh, here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take a picture of what it looks like back here. Becky's just here for the ride. I like puce. I don't like puce, actually. People always laugh at me when I say that name. I'm looking for the green. Because it's like they don't believe me that's a real color. All right, I'm going to pull something out to put with it. A couple things. Some of this. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I know I'm off. Oh, here. Okay, we're going to put some of this in it. All right, so I'm going to use this green. Sometimes looks blue on camera, but it is green, I promise. Puce is like a pinkish brown. Yes, it is a real color. That's part of the problem, Joanne. Brownish purplish, yeah, like a purplish brown, yeah. It can be kind of reddish. So I'm going to use this one. Good to see you too, Eileen. I'm going to put some blue and gray in it. And then I also grabbed, this is actually like a green and white mix with green Firestar in it. So I'll add a little bit of this. But we need a color that is like in the other temperature, if that makes sense. So, because all of this is pretty cool, we need something warm to add in for a punch. So what do we want? We could use gold. Sorry, silk again. Exactly, Crystal, thank you. We definitely need a pop. Bev says white, pink. Oh, pink would be interesting. Yes. Shall we use pink sparkle or pink? You know what? Hang on. I'm thinking. Got my brain going. Oh my gosh. Okay, Trish. If we use this one that's right on the top of my bag, it is pink and gold and green mostly. So this would be some really cool colors against it, and they're really gonna pop. Do I see some coppery color? Ann says yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're using it. It's gonna be awesome. And I think I need something lighter as well, so maybe I will throw in a little white. Let me grab a little white. Okay, I got some BFL silk right here. So we'll throw in some white and it'll have silk. The shirt is going to be covered in hair, but that's okay. That's how we do. That's how I exist in the world, really. Okay. Let's pull some green out here and get to getting. Also, You know what? He doesn't really shed very much. Those, and the hairs are so short. They're so short. Me too, Eileen. I love it. Okay, okay. We're going to start with the green again. And just like put a base down. I love this Carter. I'm going to go ahead and put some Sari Silk in right away. Oh my gosh, this is like in pieces. Okay, that's all right. Because then you get a little texture too. It's not just the bright colors. You get like that pretty texture. I just love it. Oh my gosh. I might have to do a whole bat of just this green blended with this color of Sari Silk. I love it. Okay, let's throw some blue in. And the gray. And the green with the sparkle. All at once. What the heck? Okay. Just want to make sure this is like loosened up on the end, or it'll pull off big chunks. Half the time it does that anyway. Get on there. Pink and the yellow really, really pop against that green. Okay, I'm going to throw a thin layer of the white BFL silk on here. Just a little bit. Did I pull some off? No. And let's use the rest of this. This is that Tussa. Which one, Carrie? Let's throw some of this chartreuse Tussa on the green one. Okay, now a little bit of white. I'm going to go through underneath because I want like a thin layer of white over the whole thing. I know a lot of times people ask and then they're new and they don't know, you know, they ask, why do I feed it through underneath and why do I sometimes put it, ooh, I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty. Why do I sometimes put it straight on the drum? And it's because like underneath it's going to spread it out more evenly. Yeah, the green and blue. Oh, I see. Yeah, Carrie, you know what? If I do that, I get more of a heathered thing. Okay, this is more of the plain, the first green we started with. It's not a plain green. Ooh, ooh. I like that. Do a whole layer of this stuff too. It's giving kind of like oceany vibes, isn't it? As soon as I mix that green with a white, I always see like ocean sea foam. Because we've done that before, this particular green. Uh-oh. Well, but Carrie, you spin a lot. Okay, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to do Sorry Silk again. I think you spend a lot more than I do. Although, I finished some spinning last week, finally. Let's put this on. Just lining it up. That is so pretty on there. Then it starts to look like a carnival at the beach. You know, like the pier carnivals. Had a cotton thread in it. Just my hand. Oh yeah. Have a lot more handspun sweater. Do I? Hello. Well, Valerie, I showed up late. So I'm going to make this bat and one more still. So you're really not that late. I mean, you're not late at all. Because I'm sure you were wherever you needed to be. Oh my gosh. I knew I held on to that green with the Fire Star mixed in for a reason. Okay, I'm going to throw some more of the blue on. Remember the blue? Did I use all the gray? I think I did. Oh well. That's the fun of it. Yeah, I like this one too. Ellie said I know I am. Yep, you are. It's so awesome when you guys share the yarn that you spin from my stuff. It's like a weird feeling. I mean, Carrie probably knows too, when not trying to tell Carrie how she feels, but I mean, when you see somebody says like they spun this yarn off of your bat or your something you dyed, it's so cool. It's such a cool feeling, like I said. Like somebody's using the stuff you made and put a little bit of your heart into to make something beautiful. That's cool. So it'll be fun to watch. Yes. Oh, we need some white. Okay, after this, I'm going to throw more white in. It's so cool. Oh, speaking of which, Sunday, I'm going to just go ahead and open a group like I asked about. So anybody in our big group, our main group, we'll say, can sell in that group. But we're going to limit it to 2 posts a week, so it's not just like the Wild West. Not that you guys would be that way, but you know, you never know. And that way, if you would rather buy something from people in the tribe rather than, you know, buy it from a bigger seller or any seller you don't know or whatever, they can show what they're doing. I love this one. There, let me feel. I think I still have room. And like, they can also put their stuff there first. So if they would prefer to have it go to a triber first, you know, everybody there can get the opportunity to go for it first. Ooh, I got a thick spot. Not bad. There we go. No problem. More of this. I mean, if you think about it, sometimes when we buy stuff off Etsy or other Facebook groups where you just don't know people at all, there's no like accountability, no relationship, and here you're gonna have a relationship. So, and like, I don't ever put my stuff in the group either, And so I'll have my stuff there as well. I mean, I put it on my personal page or my business page, but I don't put it on in the group, so it'll be there. I'm going to put a little more white in. I think we're getting close to the limit. I love this. Oh, uh-oh. I must be getting full because I'm sticking to the liquor in. All right, I'll pull that off. Otherwise, that's going to end up in the next one. All right. Let's take it off. This one is so oceany. Another site that allows it is not, I don't notice that it's hard on my wrist, Kimberly. The white fiber is BFL silk. BFL Tussa silk, I believe. Okay, let's take it off and I'll show you. I don't have trouble with my wrist at all, but they do make electric ones if you're concerned about, you know, that, and then you would just want to have it going slowly. Okay. Gosh, that one's pretty. I don't know if you'll really be able to tell, but it's really pretty. You can see some of the sari silk coming through there. So that's the green. What do we want next? You know what? Let me pull the color out and you can vote, because this one calls my name a lot. It is like a really dark burgundy, I guess. It's different from the rest of the ones we did today. I think I want to do this one. What do you think? Jenny likes it. I think Crystal likes it. Okay, let's do this one. If you wanted to make a genetic copy of me, I just pulled a hair out of this that was definitely my hair. So, but I pulled it out, so you're okay. All right, so let's do this. And then what should we put with it, with that dark, dark red? I'm looking. Black, brown. We could put more gold with it. Irene wants pink. Carrie likes orange. Okay, wait. Oranges. I'm kind of limited on my oranges. It's kind of my problem. Fluorescent pink, orange, orange. Okay, let's do some orange, pink, and gold. I think that would be cool. All right, hang on. I'm getting some things together over here. And I'm getting rid of some of the stuff we're not going to use. All right, this would be smart because it has orange and pink in it. Let's add this. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I think it would be cool. Deirdre said the multi-sari silk would look gorgeous. Okay. This one you mean, or a different one? I think you mean this one probably. Okay, Becky likes it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that'll give us, and then we have the gold. We can do either one of these sari silks, but we need a sparkle too. Hi, Elizabeth. So I guess think about sparkle. Hang on, let me pull some of this. Oh my gosh, really? You guys can't see what's happening here, and it's probably a good thing. All right. What was I looking for? Hang on. I just want to pull this white off of here. I was looking for my Doffer brush. I can just do it with a pick. Hang on though. I want to make sure I get this off because this is a lot. And it's coming onto here. If it's a tiny bit and it's a bat, I don't usually mind, but I don't want it to be a whole ton. Okay, that's better. Oop. There's some more we want to get off there. Oh. This is why the Doffer brush is so quick. All right, that's about there. A little bit of green. There. Okay. It's twisted. This is why the yarn doesn't blow apart. It's twisted, Trish. Okay. Here we go. Alright, that's a good one. I'm going to do a little bit more and then we'll start adding the other colors that we pulled. I don't think I would have thought to combine those, so, or these two, so it'll be interesting to see how this comes out. I think, like, Carrie makes a lot of bats too, and I think she probably feels this way too, that it's so common for me to try something and be like, oh boy, that's so much cooler than I thought it was going to be. That's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to start with this stuff. I think I'll put on a whole layer. I like that color too. It's been calling my name. It was inside a plastic bag on top of the table while we've been doing the other ones, and I kept seeing it out of the corner of my eye and thinking like, maybe that one. What? I'm scared to show you. I love that. I love that. Tracy, yes, and I also like it when I'm using a photo for inspiration and somehow my bat turns out totally different, but still gorgeous. I know. It's so like magical, right? That I know that's what keeps me loving doing this is the magic parts. It's got more than one magic part, as you know. I think you all know. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to throw some sari silk on. Which one do we want? The gold. So I have just the golds. Oh, let's do some espresso Angelina. I do have some. Or the really multicolor. And then we'll do some sparkle. Gold, gold. Okay. Works for me. Okay. I'm just going to do a little and then we'll do another layer of it when we get in a little more. Big chunko. Okay. Hang on. Okay, this is the sparkle. It's like a coffee color sparkle. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? It's totally different. What do you think? Crystal likes it. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. And it's right in with the sari silk now, but we'll do it separate too. Okay. I'm gonna do some more of this. What color would you call this? It's like a super dark red, but it must have its own name. Okay. I wonder what the crayon name was that would have been this color. I always loved all the red crayons. And they would be gone first. I don't know why. Merlot. Yeah. It is a wine color. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more of that coffee colored sparkle, and then I'm going to do the orange and pink stuff again. Oh, this is too much. I'm going to gild the lily. And then gild it some more. Okay. A whole little layer of this pink and orange. I love it. That's so cool. Love it. Oh, Angie, sorry. Looks like the USC thingies. What do they call it? Oh, Trojans. What do they call theirs? Like burgundy, maroon. I always think maroon's a little bit redder, and burgundy's like a little more on the purple side. This is a little more on the purple side, I'd say. Ooh, hey. Running away with it. Does anybody have big plans this weekend? We're going to a birthday party tomorrow. Because remember that baby grandson we got? Well, we got him over a year ago now. Can't believe it. He's a whole year old already. Kind of blows my mind. Yes, I think the yellow pop's nice. Gryffindor the Explorer. Wouldn't it, Deirdre? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it would. Like with a light gray background. Put some more of this in. One more little layer and then some more sari silk. I'm just going to keep layering it up. Until this thing's full. I'm getting there. sparkle. There is no name written on this bag of sparkle. That's going to make it hard to replace. That's okay. Something else cool will appear. I love that dark brown sparkle with that. So cool. Sorry. I promise I covered my face. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Crystal, don't worry. I will. I think I'm going to do a layer of it right now because there is a lot of pink and gold in this. I'm just going to do a light layer of it. It's going to be a very pop kind of thing, but it's okay. Don't worry. I don't want to get sick either. I can't believe people still going out and taking their kids out sick right now. Everyone's getting sick, man. Stay home. I don't want your cooties. I know not everybody has the luxury of staying home. I get it. Believe me. That is pretty. You know, I don't think I would have thought to put the pink with that wine, but I love it. I mean, I love it. Rhonda. I agree. And the texture of it is so nice. You get those, I guess, Crystal. They can have them. They're available. Okay, there we go. I'm going to cram this on here with the brush and take it off. So fun. If I had the ability, where did I, oh here. If I had the ability to set this thing up, the setup, so that it just stayed this way, I swear I would do this with you guys like 3 times a week. It's so much more fun having the tribe here. Plus, you guys have really good ideas. Ooh, come on. It's really pretty full. Okay. Oh my gosh, wow. I am going to pull this loose floof off, but that is cool. You really can't see a lot on the other side. It's mostly just the red or the Merlot. That's pretty cool though. All right, friends, I'm going to move the camera really quick so you can see back here because it's hilarious. If I can, let's see if my cord's long enough. It looks like I can. Hang on. I know I should be embarrassed, but I also kind of feel like you're the people that will understand this. Okay, so you know, you've all seen this before. Hang on, wait, let me move. So I have just a little bit more cord because it's funny. So what I do is set this table up with that behind me. And then this, my big table is right here. So look at all that stuff on the big table. And then, back here, I actually put it all away now. But it's okay. And I pretty much took all the stuff out of those shelves. This is why I'm the Swedish chef, right? You guys have a great weekend. I will see you Sunday, though. I love you. Bye.